Well, Chris Rock in Boston tonight, just days after this slap that made headlines. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. We'll have more on tonight's show in just a moment, but first, new details emerging about the moments after that slap.
We've learned Will Smith was asked to leave the Oscars after hitting Chris Rock, but refused.
The Academy's Board of Governors met today to begin disciplinary action for, quote, violations against the group's standards of conduct.
Now back to tonight's show in Boston. Chris Rock performed 2 shows at the Wilbur Theater, and as you can see in this new video, police actually arrested a man who was removed from the venue. No word on what led up to this.
The 2 shows tonight, part of Rock's Ego Death World Tour. They were both sold out. 12 News capturing video of Chris Rock walking into the Wilbur Theater tonight. Tickets spiked to more than $500 each after the Oscars show over the weekend.
12 News reporter Amanda Pitts joins us now live from Boston, where she talked with fans before and after the show. And Amanda, I have to imagine it was quite the scene outside the theater. What did Chris Rock say inside?
Well, Mike, Shannon, as you can see, folks are filtering in for the second show of the night here, but those at the first show tell me that he really didn't address it too much. All he said is that he's still processing that incident when Will Smith slapped him at the Oscars. A line as far as the eye can see for comedian Chris Rock's first night of shows in Boston and his first appearance since that slap heard around the world at the Oscars.
Oh, wow.
The incident making Rock's 3 nights in Boston a coveted event. Tickets quickly sold out, some going for over $1,000.
And we're like, you know what? I heard he's in Boston this week, so we bought tickets immediately, and I think our seats are going for like $4 grand now. We bought them for like $200 a piece.
Some telling white lies to hear what Rock has to say.
I told her $200, they're $500 a piece. Wow. Yeah.
Hey!
The comedian arrived at the Wilbur making a swift entrance with no comments to the media. No cameras are allowed inside, and those in the audience have to put their phones in secure pouches. But those at the 7:30 show tell us what went on inside.
He didn't really say anything. He's like, I'm still processing. You know, it happened 2 days ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He said, I did all this material and I'm getting out here and I'm going to do my show the way it should be done.
Yeah.
So let's not worry about that. Let's move on.
For those loyal Chris Rock fans, the temptation of selling the tickets and what he talked about didn't matter to them.
We're all big Chris Rock fans. So the big question was ticket prices went up so much, but we couldn't bring ourselves to sell them because we were so excited to see the show.
Now, after his stint here in Boston, Chris heads to New Jersey, where he officially kicks off his tour. Live in Boston tonight, Amanda Pitts, 12 News.